Alright, hi girls, this is my video entry for the Cottage Chic mini journal, and this is Marion Smith's designs. This is one of her printable digital kits, and this is an entry for a contest that she has going on her Artsy Addicts blog. I'm a follower, and I'm also on the Facebook group Artsy Addicts, and we all got to have a little challenge and make a mini of her newest kit, which is this really cool Cottage Chic mini journal. And if you've seen my other video I did of my Primrose mini journal, that's another kit by Marion Smith, and this is one of her more recent kits. So I am a fan. So this is my entry, so I'll try to make it really quick, and I'll just talk a little bit about what I did. I decided to bind it using my Bind It All. I did do the Coptic stitch on the Primrose and I loved it. I hadn't used my Bind It All yet, and I really wanted to, you know, do something. So since this was the project I was working on, I just decided to test it out, and I had some bumps along the way, so hopefully you guys don't notice, but I still think it came out really good, and I like how I like the binding system. I like having something I can just flip the pages really easy, and I have like kind of like a rusty gold ring, so I think it works. So and I am doing this video at night, and I apologize about the lighting, so I'll just try to do my best here. So I didn't title it yet because I'm not really sure when I'm going to be using it or what for. I know my husband and I have our second year anniversary coming up next month, and a lot of times we go up north because I am in New England, and sometimes we stay at like a bed and breakfast and go somewhere out in the country. So sorry, there was like lint falling. So I just thought maybe I could use it for that. So if we do head up north, I think I'll probably use it for that. If not, I could always gift it and let someone personalize it themselves. So that's why I didn't put a title on. This was also my first time experimenting with using a lot of 3D embellishments. Usually I keep my book really flat because I like it to be clean and closed. But I actually used some flowers here and there, and I kind of like it. I didn't want to make it too bulky because anything you add is going to just get bigger and bigger. But I did add some throughout, and I do like it a lot. So here's some Prima flowers on the front. These are some Recollections flowers. And I apologize, my camera's not the type that focuses when you zoom in, so I'm sorry if this gets kind of blurry. But I have a little butterfly here. And I actually have a cute little spotted feather there. That's actually from a hairband that I had that my cats got a hold of, but I was able to save some of the little feathers off of it. So the ones that retained their shape well, I kind of popped in there. So I like the, you know, the actual like feather effect. So let's just get started. For the covers, I just mounted the paper onto this chipboard, and I did do a little bit of the crackle medium technique that she shows in her cover video. And you can see the same on the inside, and I did the same on the back. So I just have all that crackle paint, which I really love. Ooh. So my first page here, I used one of her journal tags as a pocket. It was a little bit taller, but I trimmed it down, and I punched some vellum and made a little pocket out of it. And you'll see I have some journaling cards tucked behind here. This one comes with the kit, and this one is from the Primrose, and I like the graphics, how they coordinate. So you can journal on the back. So that's another great thing about using a lot of her digital kits, is you can really use everything together, which I love. So this is a really great page, and I try not to cover the designs a lot because they were just like way too pretty to do that, and I like to be able to add my own stuff. So you'll see some pages really embellished and some just literally plain. So that says A Day in the Life, and I stamped it and embossed it. And then here's some more Recollections flowers, and little bird I popped up so you can tuck these journaling spots behind, and there's another feather. And then here's some little images from the Graphic Fairy. They're cute little journaling cards, or photo mats actually, you could use too. And then here's one that came with the kit. This is actually a mistake I'm covering up. I had a really cute little paper envelope here that I stamped on, but it really messed up. So I just covered it with washi tape, but that's okay. So here's some more journaling cards. I love the ones that I found on the graphics fair. They totally coordinate with this book. I love them. This is a postcard image I had, and I stamped on the back and embossed. I did like a bunch of different stamps, so I like the cool effect it gave. And I embossed it. There's another little stamped image. Some Prima bling. Oh, one kitty. Sorry, that's my cat. This is yesterday, today, tomorrow. So some great journaling here. And one of the pages that were just too pretty to cover. And I did have to cut them down the middle for this. They do come already attached, so you can do different binding methods, but I did cut mine apart. This page is really cute. I love the little like chicken wire and the little chickens, and I found some more awesome little journaling cards. Love those, and I just made this so you can tuck them behind. And there's some washi tape, some more journaling cards. I have someone trying to make an appearance here. Hang on. Bella, come on. Good girl. Some more pretty pages. I mean, I'm in love with this book, totally in love with it. Here's a really awesome envelope, a nice big fat envelope so you can put lots of stuff inside. There's nothing in this one, so I won't open it, but I'll show you in the other one how you can still bind an envelope into your books, and I'll show you when I open the next one, because I'll show you what's inside. I did a little bit of distressing on there. I did distress all my edges on everything, but I did splatter some stuff there to make it look even more aged. This is a little vellum piece that I had. This is a journaling card that came with the kit, and this is from the Graphics Fairy, and this is from the Primrose. So they all coordinate, and I love it. I love touches of pinks, and I'm not going to spend time putting that back in. So some more stamping. There's some more Prima bling and Prima flower. I love how that looks. This page is so cute. This is a vellum envelope, and then I just have a journaling card back here with a little hanger paper clip on it. And then this just says, remember this day. And this is a free printable journaling cards I got somewhere offline. I'll see if I can try to reference it in my video once I find out. And this is a cute little vellum, I think K & Company thing that I had. So I just thought it was cute, so I added that in there. And this is an envelope from the Graphics Fairy. This has a bunch of cards in here. So you can have a picture back here and then some journaling cards in the front here. So some more really cool images. And then this just says, remember this moment, record this day. So you can journal on one side and put a picture on the other. I like those hanging out and showing. Okay, so this is another one of the envelopes, and you can see I did punch all the holes, and then I snipped at each of these three just so that when I go to open it, see how that happens? It just pops right through. And I have some more cards in here. This is from the Primrose book, and these are from the Cottage Chic. And you can see that it just pops right back in. Nice and clean. I love it. A little image I stamped and put on. It's cut from my Cricut. And, oh, I like this page too. This is some journaling spots I have back here. These are some little tickets I have on a, you can move them around and use it as like to tuck stuff behind. So this is a journaling card from the kit. And this is an envelope, one of my absolute favorite ones, and it's from the Primrose. And I have capture this moment, record this moment. Another little journaling spot. And when I was making this book, I discovered something really awesome. On this envelope, it says Carol, and that's my maiden name. Always proud to be a Carol. My dad always told me I could do anything because I'm a Carol, so always been proud of my name. So to find that in there was like so cool. So let's just tuck back behind here. And that's the last page. Some little bit more tissue tape here, and then here's my back covers. Again with the distressed edges and then the crackle paint. So that's my book, everybody. I really love it. I hope you guys do too. It's a little bit fat, but all right, girls. Thanks for watching.